in the mountain. Is it? Is that, like, am I crazy? I was also bitten by a bug and I'm pretty mad. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Are you going to allow me to pay in card? It appears that they accept card. Let's eat. Oscar and I are in Salzburg, and we are trying to make it to Munich before 12, so we need to get moving. But we've been driving all day across Austria, so didn't have Wi-Fi, didn't get any notifications until we sat down, only to find that the Visa payment network has gone down. So the good news is that I had my MasterCard to back me up and help me out with that payment, but wow, that was really stressful for a bit. And now I'm going to try not to drive too fast because there's a storm going on to Munich. You know how I said I was really excited to go fast on the Autobahn? Yeah, not today. Not today. So, we made it. I just want bed. I want bed. But actually, we are so far out of Munich, actually. The airport is so far away from the city center, and if we're going to try and get a bus to Liechtenstein or, I don't know, a train, I need to research that tonight. We're gonna just cut our losses and grab a hotel for the night because I'm tired. Good night. Good morning. I don't know where we are. I think we're in a place called Hallbergmoos. We need to get into Munich. We arrived so late last night and we just didn't have it in us to actually make it into the city center of Munich, which is like an hour's away from the airport. Ridiculous. We now need to make our way into Munich. The best way to do that for cheap is this bus and then switching over to the S-Bahn. I've asked like 3 different people at this point if they're gonna allow me to pay for card. They keep saying they don't know, but should be fine. So let's see how that happens. If not, Oscar and I are gonna walk to Munich. Woo! Our lovely friend, she's German. She's from Munich, so she translated for us and asked this kind bus driver, because he's an empty bus, if we could pay with a card, and he just kind of was like, we're going like not that many stops, so he's let us on for free. So my biggest worry alleviated. Hopefully we can travel for free for the rest of the way to Amsterdam. Can we swindle it? We'll see. As Oscar rightly said, this part of the journey is going to be about social currency because we are running low on cash. Oh my goodness! Machine at the station wasn't working, so even though they take card, we wouldn't have been able to buy a ticket, and she has very graciously said that we should come with her. So I'm just feeling very grateful. Yeah, so we've come from way out there to here, and we're gonna try and run to catch a bus to Zurich now. It seems I can't even find the 11 o'clock bus, so we're gonna have to grab the next one at 11:15, which is gonna take an hour longer. I have to go upstairs to grab tickets though, 45 euros for the day of travel. Not bad when our budget is 200, which means more money for Paris. I love München. I love beer. We are standing on Bahnhofstrasse, meaning train station street, which is the most expensive street in Zurich. According to my friend Darren, he's a fellow Sims alum like me. This is where all the gold is kept?
Like underneath the streets, like you have the main banks, UBS and Credit Suisse are over there, and underneath there are all the vaults and everything.
So all the gold of all the rich people is here on this street. I met up with my friend Darren from my master's program, and he lives outside of Zurich. He was explaining to us a bit about Zurich, and it was a really like a mad dash, like 20-minute circle about like, there's a river, there's that, there's this bank, and then ran back. I'm excited to get to Milan though, and have a spritz. Aperol coming for you.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
So, okay, cool. Yeah? Just gonna try now to get to Garibaldi train station because we want to be able to buy a high-speed rail ticket to Paris for tomorrow morning. Problem is, comme toujours, il y a une grève. So the French love to strike, and so SNCF is on strike, which means there's a reduced number of trains tomorrow. So there's one that's like direct and would be ideal. Just to get a ticket now. And that's the problem with card, is you can never order, well, if it's a card present transaction, you've got to be there, and so I can't use mobile payments. Like Augustus, I can't book the train ticket in advance, which is really annoying. So.
Big addition.